Oh my god. What is it with these Reddit fucking Reddit moderators keep banning people to feel powerful? They feel so powerful being able to ban people and they don't even fucking get paid for it. Fucking nerds. They don't even fucking get paid for it, would you believe? They ban people and they don't even get paid for it. Sad, those absolute nerds. Absolute fucking nerds. They still have to ban manually, by the way. These little nerds. They still have to ban manually. Even if it flags up on the system, they still have to ban. They're fucking losers, bro. Absolute losers. Absolute losers on Reddit. Just woke up, me. I woke up thinking, where does the passion come from to want to copy the crowd? I thought I would have got a response, but I didn't. You fucking copycat. That student reform proves that you was a copycat all along, copying the crowd. Virgin. Ooh, fucking virgin. Yep. Copycat. Make them fucking dress up as Mario and Luigi, yeah? Say that it's a fancy dress. Lie to them. Get them to go and then respond to them saying, you copycat. And then you move on to someone else. Copycat. You little copycat. That's so fucking, I can't stop saying it, you little copycat. No mind of your own. No fucking mind of your virgin own. Yeah. Virgin. But yeah, these fucking Reddit mods are fucking saddos. I didn't know they didn't get paid. I thought, well, at least if they got paid, then, I mean, still sad, but I mean, they're getting paid, but well, they don't even get fucking paid. What sad bastards. It's all about power, Reddit. That's what people need to understand. It's all about mods having power. It's a power site. It's a power trip site. I think I'm going to stop using it. They're fucking losers. Proper losers. Proper mongs on there, bro. Yep. Sad little losers, innit? Sad little losers, these Reddit mods. Fucking nerds. But to be fair, there's a lot of nerds on this community as well, little virgin nerds. There's also a lot of nerds on here, so ain't got a life. So, I'm off from next week anyways. Definitely off from next week. It's December. So I'll be off here for a long time. But these people won't be because they can't take one bloody day without it. Day without YouTube. Not even a single day. Sad, isn't it? Angel. Angel, baby. I got banned off Reddit again. Got banned off Reddit again, lad. They ban people to feel powerful, Bob. They ban people to feel powerful. Let me guess, how's the women's situation? Same as it will always be, before you ask? Because you like to ask the same thing. Same as it was 6 years ago. Same as it will be for eternity. So, yeah, to answer your question, if you wanted to know. Same as it will always be, yeah. Yeah. They ban people for no reason, the mods, Bob. All sad bastards. It makes them feel powerful. Sad bastards. I generally design is a site designed to push you off. I generally think it is. It's a site designed to annoy you. Someone else said that before as well. I think it's true as well. Fucking simps. Yeah. See the video that I done, Bob Bills. So he was definitely saying it to fit in with the crowd, wasn't he? Definitely was saying it to fit in with the crowd. Another question is, are you gay? Copycats! Told you it was a copycat trend where they all copy each other. Got no fucking mind of their own. I can tell you, bro, even back in the school days, I never ever done anything to fit in. I've always had a mind of my own, unlike the Orpington virgin. Absolutely no mind of his own. See, they all copy each other. No mind of their own. Yeah, what do you think of it, Bob Bills? Bunch of copycats, innit? What do you think of it? Bunch of fucking copycats. No mind of their own. Fucking bunch of copycats with no mind of their own. With no mind of their own. What I say, Bob the Builder. With fucking no mind of their bloody own. So yeah, I don't know when I'm really gonna try approaching again, Bob. I don't want to deal with them anymore. I don't want to deal with these scumbag, all the same toxic women anymore. Same old, same old, same old. And if people didn't dismiss my struggles, they would say it's the same old, same old, same old. And as usual, people dismiss your struggles. So that's never gonna change. I don't know why you seem to think it's gonna change. I don't know why you come on here and ask me thinking that one day it's miraculously gonna change. No, my mum was cooking me a gammon, but I don't want it because it's from Iceland, so I don't want it. I don't know what I'm getting today. Copycat. 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 Gay. Copycat. Better question, are you homo? Copycat. Fucking copycat. That cunt told me he had a mind of his fucking own. What, because you wear some fucking stupid gay virgin, second-hand virgin clothes? That means that you got a mind of your own because you wear absolute virgin clothes from the charity shop. No, mate, you definitely a copycat, mate. Definitely a copycat. If you don't find that fucking below average looking transgender attractive, you're gay. With no tits and no ass. It makes you fucking homo. It makes you fucking homo, does it? Does it make you fucking homo? Fucking copycat. Copycat. Copycat with no mind of your own. With no fucking mind of your own. No mind of your bloody own. It doesn't make you look good, you know. Cola. Coke. Yeah. Oh, just shout for no reason. I just said Coke. Yeah. Just get a big one. Just get a medium-sized one. Yeah. It doesn't make you look good. Have to copy the crowd. It's good having to copy the crowd. Yeah, little. It makes you nothing but a little copycat. It makes you nothing but a little copycat. It makes you nothing but a little copycat. Nothing but a little copycat. Yeah. So this person was like, he says, "Oh," I said, "Oh, you can be annoyed because you've tried and you've put a lot of effort in. And when people say no one owes you anything, this is what I say. I said, well, what if you worked right? What if you done a job right, and then your boss didn't pay you or the company didn't pay you, and they turn around and said, oh, well, I don't owe you anything. What would you say? It doesn't wash. That excuse doesn't wash anymore. And it's not different. It's the same. It is literally the same thing. Effort means you get something out of it. Time means you get something out of it. So then the boss doesn't owe you paying you any money then, does he? Or the company. So, or if you won money and then they didn't pay you out, so you wouldn't accept that they don't owe you anything. So same thing with women. If you put effort in, they do owe you something. Just like a man would owe you something. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that. Not for somebody that puts effort in. No way. Of course, they're owed something. Everyone's owed something. If they put effort in and time in, of course they're owed something. Everyone is. Of course they fucking are. That's the whole point of getting off your ass and fucking doing something. Don't agree with that at all. They do owe you something. They fucking well do. If you go out there and you approach every fucking day and shit, they do owe you something. Just like if you went to work, you'd get money. Just like if you went to the gym, they do owe you something. As I was saying before I cut off, it annoys me when people say that it's about money. When they say it's about status and looks and whatever, you're like, whatever. But it's annoying when people say it's about money when it comes to women, because it isn't. Because even if you have money, you're still not going to meet anyone. Even if you live by yourself, how would I know all of these things? How would I know these things? Because obviously I've had it. Obviously I've done it. So I don't know why these people on the internet say these things for the sake of saying it. Like, you could have money, you could be loaded, and you're still not going to meet anyone. Why do they say it's not about money when it comes to women? Why do people say it's about money? Nope. As you know, I don't gamble that much anymore, as you know. So it's not about money. I've been loaded, I've lived by myself, I've worked, still don't make no difference. I don't know where people come up with these things from. I don't know where they come out with these things from, bro. There's got to be excuses for these cunting women. I think they just make excuses for the fact that they're just dickheads and just say stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Triple H dismisses my struggles. Triple H dismisses my struggles. Proper dismissing your struggles, mate, when it comes to fucking women. Don't mind me, I need to change my diet, lad. What about the approaches where they said straight away they weren't interested, Bob? Wouldn't that contradict what you're saying? What about my approaches where they said straight away they weren't interested and led me on? Was it about providing that time? That's the whole point of dismissing struggles. This is what I mean by you're dismissing struggles, because if you didn't dismiss people's struggles, you wouldn't be saying that. There's plenty of videos out there that I've got on my channel where I've tried to speak to people and they said straight away they weren't interested in the past. Or they said straight away they have a boyfriend, or they've led me on. So surely it would contradict everything about personality. Surely that would contradict it, no? They're just stuck up dickheads. That's all they are. It's not about you. It's not about what you have or what you don't have. It's just them. They're dickheads. You know, you see Ed Matthews fucking guy. I was watching him again yesterday. Same old shit. Rejected, rejected, rejected. It's not about money though. It's definitely not about money. The only time it would be about money, bro, is if you're a fucking billionaire. Unless you're a billionaire, then it's to do with money. I've been very comfortable. I've had loads and loads and loads of money in the past. Plenty of money. Never made a damn bit of difference. It's not about money, bro. Unless it's in the billions or millions. You know, millions. And I mean a multi-millionaire. Unless you're a multi-millionaire, then yeah, that's that. So, I don't know why people would say it's about money. I used to think it was about status and followers, but it doesn't even seem like it's about that because it's like even when you have that, you still get rejected. So, fuck, I think it's well and truly finished. I don't think you'll ever find anyone here. I think that's that, innit? Yeah, that's that. You ain't got no chance, really. Fucking depressing, bro, innit? Depressing, bro, innit? You're fucking virgin. Basically, yeah. Yeah, I quit ages ago, bro. Weeks ago. It's so negative and toxic. Depressing. Well, not depressing, just toxic. Same result, same women. Once you've met, once you've met one woman, you've met all of them. So, like, yeah, once you've met one, you've basically met all of them because they're all the same. So they've all got TikTok brains. They're literally all exactly the same as each other. So once you've met one, you've met them all. Unless you go to some fucking tropical island where there's no fucking social media. Um, you go to a tropical island where there's no fucking social media or some shit. Then maybe, but it's all about fucking power with this Reddit. They ban people to feel powerful. You fucking virgin cunt. It's all about power on this Reddit. Yeah, message this person, so I'm at my bloody wit's end. At my bloody wit's end with it all, matey. These people on Reddit lied to me, Bob. They said I'd meet someone. It's a depressing life here in England, isn't it, bro? Proper depressing life. People on Reddit lie so much. They say you're gonna meet someone. Ugh. Yeah. That milkshake was lush yesterday. What is the lady situation? What do you think? I've seen you talk shit about me as well on someone else's channel, which is fine. What is the lady situation? It is almost 2025. So, what would your guess be? Was it supposed to change, or I didn't know it was about to change, bro, in almost 2025. I mean, it's the same old as it would always be. I mean, it's like saying to you, what's the color of your hair? It's never going to change. So why are you asking that? Is it suddenly what are you suddenly what is women going to stop pretending they got boyfriends, stop leading people on? It will never happen. It will never change. Why would you want to know what the situation is when it never changes? Never changes, never will change. It's been going on for years. These fucking Reddit moderators are fucking sad bastards. They're fucking sad bastards. They ban people for no reason and they don't even get paid. These Reddit moderators don't even get paid. But yeah, the situation is the same as it will always be. It will never change, ever. I don't even go out anymore. I'm going out next week. Don't really want to, but I have to because I've made plans with someone. So I'd never go out again if I had it my way, bro. Yeah, it's depressing. It's toxic. It never changes. That's why I gave up because it was too depressing. Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of white knights lately. I had an argument with someone on the train, Ben. Some white knight tried to get involved, and his head got squashed. His head got crushed in the door. About have respect for the lady. I said I'll talk to her how I want. She's talking to me like that, so I'll talk to her like that. Fucking white knights. Next time a white knight gets involved, I'm gonna be like, dog. They're not gonna let you hit. That's what I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna be like, dog. They're not gonna let you hit. So stop it. And they'll know exactly what I mean by that. They're not going to let you hit, doggy. So why are you defending them? They're not going to sleep with you. Too many diagnosed, too many undiagnosed autistic people nowadays is insane. They defend women thinking that the women are going to fuck them, but the women don't like them. It's mad. They're so autistic. They don't even learn from each other, bro. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised people don't learn from each other. Men, women. Mad. Did you see my copycat video, Ben? Nothing but a fucking copycat, that kid. Yeah, his head got crushed in the door. His head got crushed in the door, bro. Mad. I've never seen that happen before. All for defending someone just because they got a cunt in between their legs. Madness. Yeah. Oh, you know Virgin Boy. You know when he was trying to say that you're gay if you don't like Cheryl Cole? It's a copycat statement. He copied it. He found a trend and wanted to fit in. He said if you don't find Cheryl Cole attractive, you're gay. He's a copycat. He wanted to fit in with the crowd. Other people say the same thing to each other. So if I don't find some below average transgender looking cunt with no body attractive, that makes me gay. Copycat! He's a copycat! He's the weekly copycat. He's got no mind of his own. If you go in the student room for him, they all say the same thing to each other. They all copy each other. He's got no mind of his own. I bet he's got no mind of his own. He's a little copycat. With no mind of his own, no integrity, no substance, nothing. Just copy. That's why he loves cats so much. You know? Fucking mad. Yep. What a copycat. What an absolute copycat. The cunt ain't even good looking. Fucking copycat. But yeah, the lady situation is the same thing, Ben. I've not had a date since April. I've been out lots and lots and lots and lots and lots recently. Yeah, I've been out lots, bro. I went out 3 weeks in a row. Same old. I have a boyfriend. I'm not interested. Give you their number. Lead you on. The end. One of three things happen. That's literally all that ever happened, and all will ever happen. Nothing changes. Nothing. You don't even get dates now, like you'd get like a year ago, a year and a half ago. Yeah, you'd get like dates and stuff. You get like build-ups to success. Now you don't get nothing. I went out not last Thursday, not the Thursday before. I think the Thursday before, weeks ago, bro. I haven't been out for weeks, bro. I was in Liverpool Street. It was kind of dead. Same old story. Boring, bro. Boring. So yeah, that's that. Shit, innit? Yeah, so it will never change. It will never change. It's like telling someone, it's like what I said yesterday, it's like telling someone they're going to win the lottery after 10 years. I mean, what's the chances someone's going to win the lottery? Or win anything on the lottery for that matter? Madness. It's so depressing. But people on Reddit say you're going to meet someone, Ben. People on Reddit say you'll meet someone, Ben. Yeah. Adman lives in Thailand, bro. You don't need to tell me some stories. He tells me all about it. He lives in Thailand. He moved to Thailand. Also, women are compulsive liars and bullshitters as well, Ben. I feel sorry for people that even trust women, even people that are in relationships. You actually trust them. They're nothing but fucking liars. I've caught them out multiple times. You actually trust them. Fuck that. They're fucking Billy bullshitters. They're fucking Billy bullshitters. I don't know how people can trust them. I know all about it, bro. I know all about it. That man tells me all the time. But what he did tell me was that it's harder to get people in their 20s. He said you can get 30-year-olds easy, but trying to get 20-year-olds now and 21-year-olds and 22-year-olds, they're very westernized and stuck up. But he said you can still get people in their 30s, which is good, because here you can't get nothing. You can't even get a 40-year-old here. You can't get nothing. I could go out today, spend £300 and get nothing, not even a date. I know today's Sunday, but I mean, next week I can go out and spend £300 and get fuck all. Get absolutely nothing. Not even a date. So someone in their 30s is still winning, in my opinion. Yeah, you can't get laid here. You can't get nothing here. It's depressing, bro. It's a depressing country. Never changes. Yeah. Yeah. He's told me all about it. He's never coming back either. But he said in 10 years, it's going to be the same as here in 10 years, he said. Yeah, you can't get anything here. Here, you can't get fuck all here. But yeah, you can't get anything here, bro. Other than I'm not interested, I have a boyfriend, same old boring shit. Do you know what? That shit doesn't even bother me, bro. Do you know what bothers me, Ben, is the leading on via text, you know? And these people sit there and defend these women like these women can't do any wrong. It's madness. Absolute madness. Yeah. Fucking depressing it is, bro. I can see why people go on killing sprees, you know? People that's not had sex. I can see why people would go on killing sprees, bro. Because they've done the wrong thing. They should have left and went to Thailand. I mean, people do all sorts of things. They can do shit that gets them locked up. I can see why people do it. You know, if they be on these forums, or you know, I can see it if they were virgins. I can actually. I mean, I'm not a virgin, and it pisses me off, and it fucking annoys me. They piss me off, bro. So they're just dickheads. So yeah, I'm not really asked to going out anymore, Ben. I'm only going out next week because I planned it with someone for ages, and I let them down before. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think I'd be out for. I I don't think I'd be out again, bro. Not for a very, very, very long time. And then you see this Ed Matthews gets the same old shit. TikTok famous, the guy's got money, the guy's good looking, and he can't even get anyone. So, what, bro? What, you think the next time I go out, what, it's suddenly going to be different? Why? How would it be different? How the fuck would it be different? Bro, This is what I was trying to explain to this guy yesterday, that you can't even get a date. I haven't had a date since April. We're fucking almost December. That's pretty much, it's almost a year, really, if you think about it. A couple months will be a year. So what makes you think that the next time you go out, it's weird why people think that. All of a sudden it's going to change after all of these years. Yeah, I'm in the minority of 10%. You know, I'm in the minority as well. Mate, they're stuck up everywhere though. It's not just London. It's not just London though, is it? It's Wales. They're all the same everywhere. Liverpool. It doesn't really matter. They're all the same everywhere. I see these TikTokers go to America from England and they can't get nothing. But do you remember all them guys saying to you, oh yeah, they love the accent, they love the accent, they love the accent? It's not just about people from London though, is it? Because they're like that everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. They're all dickheads. Even the ones that come here, they're all dickheads. They're all lying scumbag dickheads. Same as Manchester. They're all the same everywhere in the West. Fucking America, they're all the same as well. I used to meet loads of Americans time and time again. They're all the same. I went out, Ben. I went out I think it was about a month ago, a bit over a month ago, bro. And I had to approach 50 people to get one number. I'd been to the dentist. Yeah, I went to the dentist. I had to get a fill-in. And I was like, oh, I'm bored today. It was Friday. So I was like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep. Let me go out and approach people. Bro, it took me 50 people to approach to get one number. Sober. It was sober, to be like 50 fucking people. An amount of attitude I had to deal with as well. And then you think to yourself, well, you get these people on the internet that think it's going to change and you're going to meet someone. Yeah. All the people that you come across have got stinking attitude. Well, not all of them, but most of them did. Stinking attitude. That need telling about themselves. Obviously, I didn't tell them about themselves because it's not my place to do it. I don't care. But, you know. Yep. I hurt my feet by the end. But these people on the internet say it will change. These people on the internet say that it will change in that. I'm not sure where they're getting this idea from. Yeah, it was a lot of work, bro, especially sober. It makes you hungry as well. That's why I don't do it anymore, because even if it would be nice to have someone, Ben, my logic is that it's not worth dealing with their shit, their attitude, their lies, the toxicity just to find someone. It's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. It really, really isn't worth it. Obviously, I only done that for a joke, right? Like the approaches, because I was bored. Like I just done it to see what the score was. Yeah. A man really has no respect for himself if he's willing to constantly put up with that shit. It's all right when you're younger, when you're a virgin, and you know whatever. Then it's a different story. But it's crazy, bro. The amount of attitude that they have. They all say exactly the same thing as well. For people that are not that are not all the same, Ben. You get these people that will sit there and say, "Oh, they're not all the same. They're not all the same," but they do and say and act exactly the same way. Get fucked. They've all got fucking TikTok brains. They've all got TikTok brains, lad. Of course they're all the fucking same, bro. What the fuck? They literally do all the same shit. But they're not all the fucking same. Of course they fucking are. There's not one good one out there. At all, at all. You can't even find someone that's mature and doesn't lie. And that's why I took myself out of the game, because it was just too toxic, man. I took myself out of the game pretty much a long time ago, bro, because it's just toxic and depressed. Toxic, yeah, toxic and depressing. I got 10 numbers about 2 months ago, bro. I hadn't been out for a month, right? And I didn't even get a single day out of them 10 numbers. And after that, I was like, yep, whatever happens now, it's like, yep, I'm used to it. Yep, I'm used to it now. Yep. I'm used to it now. Now it doesn't affect me. If I, like, when I go out now, I expect it to happen. Because it would always be the same. What's Thailand? Yep, that's how Ant-Man does it. Yeah, it's like £500 return, yeah. Yeah, it's like 500 return, isn't it? And also, it's not cheap going out as well. Ben, it's not cheap going out either. It's not cheap going out. There's been times and weekends where I've spent like £500-600 just to get nothing, just to get fuck all. But Ben, people on Reddit say that you'll meet someone. People on Reddit say that you'll meet someone. And they're liars as well, bro. They're liars as well. Absolute liars. Absolute liars. You'll never meet someone in this country. So I don't know why people tell you that you will when you obviously won't. It's been proven multiple times you won't. So, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Ant-Man told me that Ant-Man told me that you can get like Ant-Man told me you can drink beer all you want from like 5 to 8. It's like 5 to 8. It's like an all you can drink beer. Yeah. Yeah, he told me all about it, bro. Yeah, I'm staying in. I'm staying in, bro. Oh, I'm staying in, saving my pennies. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a bowl of cornflakes in a minute. Yeah, I might go get some chicken and chips later, maybe. But yeah, yeah. And man told me there's like an all you can drink. Here it's like £8 a pint, man. I went to a local place last Friday. It was £5 a Guinness. I thought that was a bargain. £5 a Guinness. Because you're normally paying like £8 even in a fucking Weatherspoons in central London. You're paying like £8. I don't know what's the point of Weatherspoons in central London because it's not any cheaper than the fucking actual places that are £8 a Guinness. It's not any cheaper than £8 a Guinness. Strange, isn't it? Yeah, it's not any cheaper. Yeah, I won't be going out. I'll be chilling. It takes a lot for me to get bored. See, the thing is, Ben, I'd rather be bored than deal with their toxic shit and their attitude. That's why I don't see it as being bored. Because I'm sick of dealing with their fucking attitude problem. So I'd rather sit there bored, bro. That's how bad it is, yeah. Than deal with them cunts. Let me see if there's anything in the cinema. I don't think so. Yeah, I am. How's speed dating gonna work, bro? What woman needs to go to speed dating? Why would a woman go to speed dating when all she's got to do is jump on a dating app? Think about it logically. Why would a woman go speed dating? Oh shit, is there a new Toy Story coming out? No. Toy Story 5? Nah. Really? Can't be. Fuck. I hate June though, man. I hate that month. There's actually Toy Story 5 coming out. But how was that when there was a 3? There weren't no 4, was there? Yeah, it's out in June. I hate June. I hate going to the cinemas in June. It's fucking hot. Oh, Woody, we're going to see Woody and Buzz again. I'm going to wear myself a bowl of cornflakes. 1 second. No good horrors until next month. Yeah. I just looked on that. Otherwise, I would have went to the cinema. No. There's one coming out next month. There's one coming out next month. I think it's called The Maid. I think it's called The Maid or The Bride. Yeah, The Maid or The Bride. Yeah, The Maid or The Bride. There was this woman on Reddit, Ben. She said she doesn't date people that are not Muslim and people that are 28. I went to her post and I found out that she has. That's what I mean with these women. They're constant bullshit and liars. They're constant bullshit and cunt liars. Absolute fucking bullshit and cunt liars. They're all the same, man. They're all the same. Every single and last one of them are all the same. Say the same stuff, act the same way. Probably Orphan, the Ring, Orphan the Ring, and Talk to Me, I think. Yeah, they've got me the ones. I'd love to go cinema today, but there's no horror films on. Yeah. What's our favourite three? You're nothing but an absolute virgin, Ben. What's your favourite three? The charge is dodgy as well. Yeah. Why the fuck are you not responding? I can't shave my beard if I'll be bullied. What do you mean, virgin boy? I can't shave my beard for being bullied. I've never been bullied. I'm not the one saying Cheryl Cole's attractive to fit in. Probably that. Mm-mm. There was an Australian one, but did you watch that horror film called Bring Her Back? That was quite a good one. That was a good one. It was called Bring Her Back. It was an Australian one. Quite new. Give it a watch. Yeah, do you know the horrors are quite good? The Australian horrors. Bless you them. Mm. Mm. I love cornflakes. Mm. 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 Lovely cornflakes. Mm. Anyways, I'm gone, yeah.